What to do, YouTube? So, the Miami Dolphins trade offensive lineman Ereck Flowers to the Washington football team. We had this discussion about the possibility of the Miami Dolphins not making a move in the first round as far as drafting an offensive lineman. Now, to be completely honest with you, I think that may be the directions that we end up be going in. Considering the fact if we look at the offensive line right now, okay, Austin Jackson, left tackle. There's a vacancy at the left guard position since we just traded Ereck Flowers. Center, Matt Skura. We still have Michael Dieter. Right guard, Solomon Kinley. Robert Hunt. Right tackle, Robert Hunt. Jesse Davis. And we recently just signed DJ Fluker last week. So I at this point, the draft is this Thursday. I would not rule out the possibility that the Miami Dolphins may possibly decide they want to draft the offensive lineman at that number 6 pick. Now, I believe what you want to believe, because I don't see Penei Sewell sliding down all the way to the 6th pick. I don't see that. I strongly believe the Cincinnati Bengals will be fools if they did not pass up on Penei Sewell. So next up on the list, you either have RaShawn Slater, which to be completely honest with you, I think he's possibly the best offensive tackle in this year's draft. If we're being completely 100, you have Christian Darrisaw, Walker Little. Not a lot of people are high on Walker Little, but I like sneak draft picks like Walker Little. Was considered one of the best offensive linemen before he ended up getting injured in 2019, and obviously he opted out of the 2020 season, and obviously Tevin Jenkins, obviously the best run blocker in this year's draft. So there's some options there in the first round, but to be completely honest with you, I like the depth that we already have at the offensive line position for the Miami Dolphins. DJ Fluker, he's been a starter in this league, so I'm not really rooting for Jesse Davis to be that starting right tackle, but I feel comfortable. And also, it's all signs point to the Miami Dolphins are investing in the young guys Solomon Kinley and Robert Hunt as far as moving forward with the guard position. Now, right tackle, like I said, is going to be a battle. I do see the Miami Dolphins possibly bringing in a right tackle prospect in the 2021 draft. Not exactly sure what round it will be, but I can almost guarantee that will be the case. But back to Ereck Flowers. Let's trade him to the Washington football team. The Dolphins and the Washington football team ended up swapping late round draft picks. So basically, this ended up being a contract dump type situation for the Miami Dolphins. Now the Miami Dolphins going to end up be paying about $6 million in signing bonus, and the Washington football team pick up the other 5 base salary. And so in total, Ereck Flowers will end up be getting around $9 million fully guaranteed for the 2021 season. So the Miami Dolphins end up getting almost $8 million back. Will save $8 million in the 2021 season. Now, just looking back at the 2020 free agency list that we ended up having coming in for the Miami Dolphins, Jordan Howard, 2-year, $10 million deal, gone. Honestly, you already know how I feel about him. I feel like he was just misused in the Miami Dolphins offense. Shaq Lawson traded to the Houston Texans for Benardrick McKinney. I believe that contract was 3 years, $30 million. And Kyle Van Noy, who we just released during the course of this free agency, it was a 4-year, $51 million contract. So we're investing in the young guys, man. We're seriously invested into the young guys, and also the guys we plan on bringing in during the 2021 season. But it's getting pretty interesting as far as what's going to happen in the 2021 draft, considering the fact that we are all rooting to get Kyle Pitts at number 6, but considering the fact that, okay, now Penei Sewell is back on the board, now RaShawn Slater is back on the bill, Tevin Jenkins is back on the board. Like that's it. Like it's hard to figure out what's going to happen. Me personally, if I'm looking at it again, I would say go ahead and invest in what we have right now. I'm cool. I would probably say the worst case scenario, move Michael Dieter to left guard, considering the fact I'm pretty sure Matt Skura is going to end up getting that center spot. Move Dieter to left guard. I honestly feel like he didn't get a good look in the 2019 season, considering what was around him as far as the rest of the offensive line, and then go ahead and move forward with Robert Hunt at the right tackle position. That's my honest opinion, or worst case scenario honest opinion, if we're just looking at it right now, and we're just going into the season right now what it is. But we don't know what we're going to get out of G.J. Fluker. I seen all I needed to see from Jesse Davis to go ahead and rule him out as far as him being the starting right tackle for the Miami Dolphins. But it's most definitely going to be interesting. But let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Great One DeVore. I'm up out of here.